Good morning students. Welcome back to the session. Today you are going to learn chapter 7 coordinate geometry. Already you learned this coordinate geometry in your previous class. So in previous class you learned that in coordinate geometry a plane is divided into 4 quadrants by 2 mutually perpendicular reference axes. So here x and y axis are called as reference axis. The intersection of these two axis is called as origin. At this point the coordinates are 0, 0, where x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate also 0. And this reference axis divide the plane into 4 parts that we call first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant, both x and y coordinates are positive. And in the second quadrant, x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. And in the third quadrant, both x and y coordinates are negative. And in the fourth quadrant, x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. And also you learned that suppose any point is on the x-axis, the coordinates are x, 0, and a point is on the y-axis, the coordinates 0, y, where x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate, and here on the x-axis y coordinate is 0. Suppose a point take P 3, 4 is in the first quadrant. Point P is in the first quadrant. It means that point P is 4 units from the x-axis. So this is 4 units and this is 3 units. So point P is 4 units from the x-axis and 3 units from the y-axis. So the distance is point P is 4 units from the x-axis and 3 units from the y-axis. And you also learned the graph of linear pair of equation, right? So graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. So this straight line intersect x and y axis. Suppose this is a graph of linear equation, intersect x and y axis at two different points. At this point the y coordinate is 0 and at this point the x coordinate is 0. To find the distance between these 2 points. So now we have to find the distance between point A and point B. We are using Pythagoras theorem. So these two are the mutually perpendicular lines. It means AOB is a right angle triangle. So in this right angle triangle, AO is 3 units and BO is 4 units. So BO is 4 units. Now, how will find the distance between A and B? By using Pythagoras theorem. So AB square equals to AO square plus BO square. So AB square equals to AO square, that is 3 square, plus BO square is 4 square, which is 9 plus 16, 25. So AB equals to root of 25, that is 5 units. So the distance between the 2 points is 5 units. So like this, using Pythagoras theorem, we can find the distance between the 2 points. Now see here, in this figure, points are on the x and y axis. So you can easily find the distance between the 2 points A and B. Suppose the points are in the different quadrants. For example, a point A is here and point is here. How you will calculate the distance between these 2 points? Let us see how to calculate distance between these 2 points. Let us consider 2 points P and Q in a Cartesian plane. So, coordinates of these 2 points P is x1, y1 and Q is x2, y2. Now, draw PR perpendicular to x-axis and QS perpendicular to x-axis and PT perpendicular to QS. So, draw PR and QS perpendicular to x-axis and PT perpendicular to QS. Now you will get a triangle PTQ, a right angle triangle. PTQ is a right angle triangle. Now, see here at point P, the coordinates are x1, y1. It means OR, the distance OR is x1 and distance PR is y1. Distance OR is x1 and distance PR is y1. Similarly, coordinates of point Q is x2, y2. That is, distance OS is x2 and distance QS is y2. So, distance QS is y2 and distance OS is x2. Now, see here, PTQ is a right angle triangle. Now, we can find distance PQ by using Pythagoras theorem. So, using Pythagoras theorem, PQ square equals to PT square plus QT square. That is, PQ equals to root of PT square plus QT square. Now, in this figure, so what is PT? PT is equal to RS. PT is equal to RS. What is RS? RS is equal to OS minus OR. OS minus OR. What is OS? OS is x2 and OR is x1. Distance OR is x1, distance OS is x2. So that PT equals to x2 minus x1. And what is QT? So distance QT equals to QS minus TS. QS minus TS. Now, what is TS? TS is equal to PR. TS is equal to PR. So that distance QS is equal to Y2 and distance PR is equal to Y1. Now substitute these two in this equation. PQ equals to PT square. PT is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So using this formula, we can find the distance between the 2 points when their coordinates are given. So that is PQ equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We can use this formula as like this, as x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square also. Anyhow, we are squaring, you will not get any difference here. So that you can use this distance formula as root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, or you can use it as PQ equals to x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So using this formula we can find out the distance between the 2 points when their coordinates are given. Now, using this distance formula, we can find the sides of the triangle, sides of this quadrilateral, and what type of triangle it is, whether it is equilateral triangle, isosceles or scalene, and what type of quadrilaterals they are. If all the four sides are equal and the diagonals are equal, you can say that it is a square. Only four sides are equal, diagonals not equal, then you can say that it is a rhombus. Similarly, opposite sides are equal and diagonals also equal, then it is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal, diagonals are not equal, then you can say that it is a parallelogram. So, using this formula we can find out sides of the triangle, sides of the quadrilateral, and types of triangle and types of what type of quadrilaterals they are. So, let us see some examples. What is the distance of a point from the origin? How will you find the distance of a point? For example, see here. So, this is the origin. So, you know that at this point the coordinates are 0, 0. At origin coordinates are 0, 0 and point P is here. So, coordinates are x, y. So, how will you calculate the distance between these 2 points? Using distance formula. So, distance formula. So, this point take as O and this point is P. Using distance formula, we can find out the distance between these 2 points. So, the distance PO is equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. Now, so x2. So, this is x2. This is y2. And this one is x1, y1. Okay. Now, x2. x2 is x. And what is x1 here? 0. Then, y2 is y. And y1 is 0. So, here, so x square plus y square. So, the distance of a point P of xy from the origin is root of x square plus y square. Because the other point, that is in the origin, there the coordinates are 0, 0. Therefore, any point from the origin, the distance is root of x square plus y square. Next example is, find the distance of a point. So, point is given 2, 3. Point P coordinates are 2, 3. Now, you have to find the distance of a point from the x-axis. So, you have to find distance of this point from the x-axis. Means this distance you have to calculate. What is this distance here? See here. Here x coordinate is 2. And here y coordinate is 3. So, at this point from the x-axis, you need to find the distance of a point P, that is from the x-axis. The distance of point P from the x-axis is 3 units because this is the distance from the x-axis, which is nothing but y coordinate. Therefore, the distance of a point from the x-axis is 3 units. What is the distance of this point from the y-axis? The distance of this point from the y-axis is 2 units. So, this is the distance. So, which is 2 units. Therefore, find the distance of a point from the x-axis of a point P 2, 3 is 3 units. Next example, find the distance between the points 0, 6 and 0, minus 2. Here 2 points given. So, let A, 0, 6 and B 0, -2 are the 2 points given. You need to find distance between these 2 points. The distance can be calculated using distance formula. So what is the distance formula? Distance equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now here, so take x1 as 0 and x2 is 0. And y1 is 6 and y2 is -2. So this is x1 y1 and this one is x2 y2. So this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So x1 is 0 and x2 is also 0. And y1 is 6, y2 is -2. Now we need to find the distance between these 2 points using distance formula. So root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. y2 is -2 minus 6 whole square. So which is 0 minus 0, 0. So -2 minus 6. -2 minus 6 is -8. -8 whole square, which is 64. So root of 64 is 8. So the distance between these 2 points is 8 units. The distance between the 2 points A and B is 8 units using distance formula, that is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So next example, if AOBC is a rectangle, AOBC is a rectangle whose vertices are given as A 0, 3 and O 0, 0 and B 5, 0. So find the length of the diagonal. So join AB. So you need to find the length of the diagonal AB. So length of the diagonal can be calculated using distance formula. So what is the distance formula? AB, the distance AB equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So distance AB equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, now so take this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. Now apply distance formula. So x2, that is 5, x1 0. So 5 minus 0 whole square. Then y2 minus y1. So this is y2 is 0 and y1 is 3. So 5 minus 0 is 5 square plus 0 minus 3 whole square. That is minus 3 whole square. So 5 square is 25 and 3 square is 9. So root of 25 plus 9, which is 34. So the length of the diagonal AB is equal to root of 34. A line intersect x-axis and y-axis at the point. So this is the x-axis, this is y-axis and this one is the x-axis. So line, see here, so this line intersect x-axis and y-axis at the point Q and P. So this line intersect x-axis at point Q and y-axis at the point P. So PQ intersect x-axis and y-axis. If 2 comma minus 5 is the midpoint of PQ. So the midpoint of PQ is 2 comma minus 5. Then find the coordinates of P and Q. Find the coordinates of P and Q. How will find the coordinates of P and Q? Now PQ intersect x-axis at Q. So the coordinates at this point is x comma 0. So x coordinate, this y coordinate is 0, x coordinate is x. Now the line intersect y axis. It means the coordinates is 0 comma y. So coordinates of P is 0 comma y and coordinates of Q is x comma 0. And this point is the midpoint of PQ. So take as M. M is the midpoint of PQ. So find the coordinates of P and Q. How will you calculate the coordinates of P and Q? You know that midpoint can be calculated using formula x2 plus x1 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So using this formula we can find out the midpoint. Now midpoint is given as 2 comma minus 5. So midpoint is given as 2 comma minus 5. Now x1 plus x2. What is x1 here? X. And what is x2 here? 0. So y1 is 0. y2 is y by 2. Now equate x coordinates together and y coordinates together. So x plus 0 by 2 is 2. X plus 0 by 2 equals to 2. So x equals to 4. On cross multiplication you got x equals to 4. Similarly 0 plus y by 2 equals to minus 5. So y equals to minus 10. Therefore the coordinates of P and Q. So coordinates of P is 0 comma y. So y is minus 10. So 0 comma minus 10 and coordinates of Q. Q is x comma 0. So x is 4 and y is 0. So like this you have to calculate the coordinates of P and Q when the midpoint is given. To find the midpoint the formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So this you have to find out here by equating x coordinate with x coordinate and y with y coordinate. Okay. Next is find the perimeter of a triangle whose vertices are given as 0, 4, 0, 0 and 3, 0. How will find out perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but sum of the sides of a triangle. See here AB plus OB plus AO. So perimeter of the triangle is AB plus OB plus AO. So how will find AB, BO and AO using distance formula? So what is the distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let us take 3 points. Let A is 0, 4, B 0, 0, no, B is 3, 0 and O 0, 0. So these are the 3 points given in a Cartesian plane. Now you have to find the perimeter of this triangle. Now, so to find the perimeter of the triangle, you need to find the sides of the triangle. Then only you can find by this perimeter by adding the 3 sides of the triangle. So first we will take AB. So distance AB equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, see here, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2 and this one is y2. Okay, x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 0 minus 4 whole square. So AB is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. So 3 square plus 4 square, which is 9 plus 16, which is root 25, which is 5. So length AB equals to 5. Similarly, distance BO. So BO equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So 0 minus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square. So which is 0 minus 3 is plus 3. So plus 3 whole square is 9 plus 0, which is root 9, which is 3. Similarly, AO, distance AO equals to, now these two distance, the distance between these 2 points you need to calculate. So 0 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square. So which is 0 minus 0 is 0 plus minus 4 whole square is 16. So root of 16 is 4. Therefore, perimeter equals to AB plus BO plus AO. So, which is AB is 5 plus, then BO is 3 plus 4. So, which is 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5, 12 units. Therefore, the perimeter of this triangle, when the 3 vertices are given, you can find using distance formula. So find each side and then you add it, you will get perimeter. I hope you understood all these sums. Here only we used a distance formula. So no other formulas, only distance formula, which is very important to find the sides of the triangle, to find the length of the segment, even to find the sides of the quadrilaterals, and we can find what type of quadrilateral they are. So in the next video I am going to discuss few more sums related to distance formula. Thank you, students.